because you have no idea who is looking at your content. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brandy Morgan, and I am going to be talking to you guys about the do's and don'ts of Instagram. So there are 5 do's and 5 don'ts. We are going to start with the bad and end on the good. So the first don't is something that I sort of thought everybody knew, but when I started talking to people about it, I realized that some people don't know this, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Do not edit your post after you've posted it. I know it gives you the option, so why would Instagram create this feature if it doesn't actually want you to do it? I don't have that answer. But I can tell you that the algorithm does not like it. When you edit the post, it's telling the algorithm that you changed something in the written form or in the hashtag area. So therefore, it doesn't know if you were being malicious in changing it or if you were trying to change the searchability. Regardless, it is not going to show your post to as many people as it would normally do if you did not edit. All right, number 2, posting multiple times a day or posting 10 photos of the same conference or concert or event that you are at, because nobody really wants to have that keep popping up on their feed. The best way to avoid this is wait until you're done with the concert or conference or event, pick 10 of your favorite photos and add them to a carousel so it's one post that somebody can then swipe through. Thirdly, posting overly opinionated content. The reason why this is so frowned upon because you have no idea who is looking at your content. Your employer or potential employer or somebody you don't know who could be offended by it is looking at it. And you don't want to do that because it can just backlash on you and bring a lot of negative light on your account. And number 4 is using the same hashtags over and over again. I know that I can get in the habit of just copying and pasting the same hashtags that I've used on previous posts onto all my photos. But what that does is it makes so your audience that is seeing those particular post is going to be the same. If you don't change up your hashtags, you're not opening up your account to a wider audience. And chances are, if you are watching this, you are trying to get better at Instagram and potentially wanting to be an influencer on the platform. So there's the 80-20 rule. If you are an influencer on Instagram, you want to make sure that you're not just posting paid content. You want to be posting 80% of what your audience is following you for, and then you can sprinkle in the ad or paid sponsorships throughout. All right, now let's get into the do's. Engagement, that's the first thing. You want to be liking, commenting, and sharing other people's content. This should be the people that you already follow and engage with, and also the top people that engage with you. Why? Because you're giving back. You always need to be giving, as in the form of liking, commenting, and sharing, in order for them to keep coming back to your profile, especially when you're first starting out. You want to be an equal community member in the Instagram community. Next, you want to post consistently. Now, once you've been posting for a while, you kind of know your sweet spot. And if you have a business account, it will kind of show you in the analytics when your followers are most active based on time and day. This doesn't mean that you have to post at the same time every single day, but it does mean that you should be posting consistently and on a bit of a regular schedule. For me, I post anywhere between 5 to 6 times a week. I usually take Sundays off just to give myself a bit of a screen break. Also because a lot of times my followers aren't that active on Sundays. Thirdly, Instagram does a great job of this, but talk with your audience. Instagram has created all these amazing tools inside of the platform that allow you to engage with your audience authentically and find out what type of content they want you to be posting. They have the question tool, which allows you to write a question and have them answer. It could be, what type of content do you want? And then they submit an answer. There's also the poll feature, which you could use. Would you rather me post blank or blank. Couldn't get much easier than that. Then there's also going live. This used to be one of my favorite ways to engage with my audience and find out what it is that they wanted me to post more of. Because you get to go live, you are going on and people come in to your live room. I think of it like a chat room, and people can jump in there and talk with you, submit questions in real time, and you can actually have those real one-on-one conversations with them. Fourth, which is kind of a part of one of the don'ts, but use relevant hashtags. So let's say I took a picture of me right here. Besides posting, that I'm a developer, all these things that I normally post, I could tag parts of my outfit because a part of Instagram's algorithm is it looks at what you're actually posting in the photo. So I could hashtag leopard shoes, or the brand of these, or the brand of pants, my shirt, something about the photo, or even this camera. And lastly, this is one of my favorite things because this has really helped grow my account. What I do is I keep a list of reposting accounts on Instagram. They are accounts that repost content, usually in a specific niche. So for me as an engineer, I search out different development, engineering, or programming repost accounts, and I notate which hashtags they want you to use and also what their tag name is, because I'll tag them in my photo, and Instagram allows you to tag up to 20 accounts per photo in a post. And you can also use the hashtags. But what this does is it opens up your particular post to a wider audience if it does get reposted, or if somebody's following that specific account, they can see you in the tagged accounts or in the tagged photo section. Or if they're following that specific hashtag, you will show up in there. All right, you guys, and that concludes the 10 do's and don'ts of Instagram. I hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also share it with anybody who is trying to grow their Instagram account, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys have a great day.